All right, we're here with USC offensive lineman because pretty much can play whatever position they need you at. But can you just tell us what the difference is this fall versus what it was when you first got here in the spring?
First, I just want to thank God for giving me the opportunity to come in early and then being able to stay healthy through spring and fight through all the adversity and then get to fall and be where I am right now. The advantages coming in spring is really just catching the tempo of the game and getting in the playbook early so that when I come to fall, I'm not the guy that has to ask coach a bunch of questions about the play and I already know what I'm doing.
All right, day one, comfort level, day one fall versus day one spring.
Big difference. Coming out, in spring, I would call myself, freshman. I was on that freshman excitement or freshman mentality. But now that I'm had a spring under my belt and coming to the fall is a big difference, and it was a big advantage towards me.
Coach Drev's getting high marks from all you guys, and is there any? Obviously, there's more than one thing that he's going to preach to you guys, but is there one major thing that he really preaches you guys and
really
ingrains in you?
He really wants us to be fundamental and physical as we can be, and he really drives that out of us every day, and to be mentally tough in what we're doing so that we're taking these reps in this fast-paced offense and we're going as physical as we can every snap.
Okay, so obviously in practice you guys are going to practice being physical.
Yeah.
Are you guys also mentally preparing yourself to be that way off the field, watching film, seeing yourself? Maybe you might look at yourself and say, I wasn't really all that physical there. You notice little things?
Well, definitely in film, it's one of the mentally toughest things I have to go through. Drev gets on us in there and makes sure that we know what we're doing. He's going to quiz us all the time on what we're doing so that we know what we're doing. So we're always trying to get in the playbook and see what we have to do and make sure we know what we're doing.
I just got done talking to Claude, and he was talking about as a unit. Pete Carroll used to preach, we're one unit, support each other, and he was talking about that's exactly what's happening right now with
one team, one heartbeat.
One heart, one team, one heartbeat.
Yeah.
And he said they literally do everything together. Is that the same with you guys? Eat together.
Yeah.
I know there's certain things you guys have to do by yourself.
Yeah.
But you guys pretty much do everything, lift and.
Yeah, basically. I don't know if it's been like that in years past, but since I've been here, that's what it's been like. We do everything as a team, really. We get separated into groups so that we can get more lifting done, but it's usually the bigs together on most things, and we're pretty tight. We'll have fights, every once in a while, but it's just it's emotion, it's fun. We're having fun out here.
You talked about how Coach Drev, one of the things that he preaches is being more physical. Technique-wise, what are some things that you're working on that you need to improve on to become a better football player?
Just little things about getting my steps right, and getting to the right landmarks, on the defensive lineman. Things down as little as getting to the inside number rather than the inside shoulder, and focusing on things like that.
Is it somewhat difficult, almost having to learn two positions, or not knowing where you're going to be one day to the next?
Yeah, definitely it is, but it's a challenge to take upon myself to prove how mentally tough I am and to play as hard as I can.
All right, what do you have to say to Trojan fans?
That we're going to have a great season this year, and I can't wait to see you guys there.
All right, thanks a lot, man.